Hi everyone, my name's Odotmaster. Kinda just started in and looks like everything's out of power and... Oh, there we go. Okay, it loaded in. It's just like, well, that sucks! I'm gonna ensure that I only have the couple people who are good at art doing art. We need those. That's gonna flow down and get taken care of with that carbon dioxide things. Those are on auto harvest. Why are you not harvesting? Oh. Never mind. Okay. I'm thinking I might need an air deodorizer right here as well, just in case the carbon dioxide and everything builds up. An algae terrarium. Okay. We should research something now. That's not really interesting. Ooh. Purifying water. We should go there next. Because we have a shower now. Which I have no idea where to put, but shower takes in water and produces polluted water. So if I can decontaminate the polluted water, I can do a system that reroutes it. That would be awesome. Okay, is anything making meal ice? You're making meal ice. Okay. That's good. There's not much to pick up here. I mean, how's there a food shortage? Is it because there's... Oh, I think it has to have 1 kilocalorie per person. And that's what it is, and there's not. There's carbon dioxide there. Let's get the algae terrarium put down. Alright, but we're actually... It looks like we're doing pretty good. That's turned off because I'm not really worried about it. Maybe I should prioritize this a little higher. There we go. I just want it built, guys, because then my cook doesn't have to worry about running out of breath. If you zoom in, you can see that little breath. It's the purple. And these are progress bars. And it looks like they're getting algae and water. And then we're gonna have an algae terrarium. Cool. We're slowly getting rid of all of the carbon dioxide. Like I said, I might need to build another one. Ooh, there's another person we could have. Noodle arms, strength -3, uncultured, can't do art, low decor expectation. Bottomless stomach, not at the moment, can't dig it, not at the moment. I'm gonna reject all of them. Just because there's nobody super awesome, and 8 seems like a... oh, we're done with research. Oh, that's cool. 8 seems like a pretty good amount. Okay. Building entombment. Oh. Not worried about that. Where should we put the shower? I'm thinking maybe right here. We should do 2 showers. Okie doke. Let's get this going. Okay. So I don't know why I can't build it there. Maybe because of maybe because that's technically not built yet. But I want to build it into and there. I think, yeah, that's all the metal I have at the moment. There's a ton here, but that would mean releasing a vacuum, and I don't really want to do that until we're at the point where we feel comfortable not dying. Because we don't really have that much organic. Do we? Yeah, we have 100 kilograms of algae. Just not that much. Okay, let's get that going. Why are you guys working on that instead of... Oh, because I didn't tell you to dig this out. And then we don't need to build those. Okay. We might release a little bit of a vacuum, but it shouldn't be too bad. And then we can also build 2 algae terrariums there. And that'll help with the carbon dioxide. Alright. So I have no real plan for this. I do like how this one's laid out as compared to the other ones. because this is contained, and before I didn't contain the compost, even though I am gonna deconstruct both of those and build the outhouses in here. Because to me it looks like they're leaking polluted oxygen. Even though I have a deodorizer there and there, that still kind of scares me. Oh good, we have no stress, but we also have absolutely no food. Oh man, they didn't really update anything, but there's a lot more stuff. That we do not have, actually. Which is great. Is things too warm? I mean, I could always just dig up to the ice area. Port some ice in, maybe. Is there a fan? Space heater, that's not helpful. Maybe there's a fan under research. Let's see here. Ooh, that might be cool. Temper mud. Oh, let's do that. Hydra fan. Gets rid of some heat. Okay. Cool. And then we have the new outhouses so people aren't worried about not being able to go to the bathroom, but are also contained inside the airlock. Cool, cool, cool. Oop, I don't want to dig that bottom one. People are making food. We still are on a food shortage, but it looks like we might be getting enough. Okay, I'm gonna speed up real quick, and I'll see you when we get to a place where I'm comfortable. Okay, so we got some research done. So we got some new gas pumping areas and gas permeable tile, which we have mesh tile, so I think that's good enough for now. Alright. Well, we're doing, oh, that's the wire. I was like, what is this? We're doing pretty good. We do need to... Stinky and Travaldo need to come here. Oh, it's only... That's right. Before the update, you had to assign assign different duplicates. But I guess once they get to 25% stress, they'll automatically come down here. I'm hoping not to get that high. Oh look, we have more of those coming. Which is good. We don't have enough algae. Where can we get more? Right here. Let's dig this out and put ladders across here. Because you can climb on ladders and they can destroy off of ladders. And I'm going to prioritize this a little higher so we can make sure to get it done, so then we can have all the carbon dioxide getting rid of, because this is actually an issue. Great, and he can't just jump down. Okay, nobody's starving yet, which is exciting. Okay, and they can all escape out, I think, yeah. Not worried about them. That's better now that... See, now they can breathe, I think. Not really, but it's working on it. And we get more algae from here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then we're gonna sweep up all of that mess. We are running out of water, but we have... Oh, we don't have a geyser around here, do we? Not that I could see, at least. Ooh, what's this? Pincha pepper plant. We could get in there, maybe. Pincha pepper seed. Stale, 40%. Things can get stale now? Oh, we still have a food shortage. Why aren't you guys harvesting this? I'm gonna... Those are prioritized higher. Huh. Let's go even one higher then. You're too warm and can't irrigate? Does that need water? I might actually just uproot that and plant in another one of these mealwoods. Oh, this says cannot irrigate on all of these. Does getting water to them, is that better? Allows delivery for plant irrigation. Huh. No idea what that does, but I am going to turn on this. Oh, the deodorizer is on. Okay. Maybe I enabled it. I don't remember. Oh, we were just out of algae. That's why. Because this thing was on. It consumes a lot of algae. You can see right there. It was consuming almost 60 at one point. I need you guys to harvest this. Is that how you get it to work? Oh, maybe you do this. I just really want to make sure we get all of this food. It's very important because we are still at a food shortage and people are still starving. And then, okay. I'm just gonna keep going over. And okay, and now we plant, do we have mealwood? We have a mealwood seed. We'll get that planted. And then sweep everything up. And I think I'm going to put a, do I have a refrigerator? I'm going to put a refrigerator right there, and I'm going to deconstruct that. And then we'll be able to make sure all our plants have stuff. Outputs heat, dissipates a small amount of heat, produces a moderate heat. Well, so far so good, and I mean, they're getting stressed, but they're actually losing stress now. I think it's because we have enough food. I'm sure not having enough food was pretty stressful. Eventually we're going to build up into here and release the carbon dioxide down, which will hopefully get taken up by these little algae terrariums, but I have a feeling I'm going to need to do this. Because we now have quite a bit of algae in this game standard. Okay, harvesting that. Good, good, good. Okay, we just learned textile factory. I don't think that's useful at all. Learned, what did we learn here? Insulated tile. That's actually really helpful. And then insulated liquid and gas pipes. Is there gas? Yeah, insulated gas pipe. Awesome. And now we're at, so now they're working on other things rather than just researching, which I think I'm going to leave them not researching for a while. So far so good though. We haven't died yet. Which is really good. We do need some more metal. We have almost no metal. I don't really want to get into that vacuum yet, or that one, or that one. If I can help it. However, I might just come over and dig all this up. Because I need metal for the liquid pump, which I need that done. The liquid pump is what makes the showers work. Okay, I want that to be dug simply because if it's dug, then I will be able to extend this a little more and not have to worry about them running out of water from getting it here. Okay, we're gonna make this priority 8. Probably overused priority, but I want this done and then I want that dug. Are you gonna they sometimes build stuff when people are below it, so then they get stuck in it. Oh, it doesn't look like they're gonna do it this time, but they've done that before. Like, that's really smart. Okay. We're actually doing pretty good, even with having the deodorizer turned off, except for there's a lot of carbon dioxide here. I am going to turn this little bit into gas permeable, or mesh tile. So then hopefully some of the carbon dioxide will flow down to these guys. Okay, do we have a super awesome duplicate? Uncultured, irritable bowel. Lots of cooking. Ooh. Biohazard, no. Noodle arms, maybe. Iron gut and amphibious. I like this one, but I'm just gonna say no, because none of them are super awesome. We don't need more people at the moment. We have 8, and we're just now getting to a point where nobody's starving. I don't think we need to add anybody new. Make that easier to get up into. Oh, or not. They can just climb just fine. Yes, 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 yes. I'm happy about this. And now they're going to probably want to get out of there, which is awesome. But that's going to fill up. We're going to have this little area so we can build over more. Carbon dioxide is going to start flowing down from there. Is that working? Maybe a little bit. I should do some mesh tile here as well. A little more this way. That's all the metal I have, even though there's a ton here. Trying not to dig up more than just that little bit, because then I'll lose all my crops. We're doing pretty good. Oh, and Stinky got overstressed. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a bit, let this water drain. I'm gonna dig that. Alright, let's see what they do when we just sit here and watch them. Okay, so they're on a food shortage again, so I'm gonna make more mush bars. I'm gonna sweep this up. Okay, but I think we're doing pretty good, and we're storing stuff in here rather than in the food, so it's refrigerated. No research task and food shortage. That is okay, and we need 8 kilocalorie per cycle. We're gonna produce that. But I think this is a short episode, but I'm going to call it here. We did a little more. This is probably the maximum I'm going to do on this series, unless they have a really cool update, or unless I get really interested in it again, because it does get really repetitive, and we're kind of at the maximum. We've got most of the stuff researched. We could set up a shower system, but that's just a lot of troubleshooting on my part, and it's probably going to be super boring for you guys to watch. But either way, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed, please leave a like or comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!